I'm sure will also want an update on the Prime Minister's health. He is receiving excellent care from the NHS team at St Thomas's. The latest from the hospital is that the Prime Minister remains in intensive care, where his condition is improving. I can also tell you that he has been sitting up in bed and engaging positively with the clinical team. The Prime Minister is not only my colleague and my boss, but also my friend, and my thoughts are with him and his family. The news about the PM reminds us how indiscriminate this disease is. Nearly everyone will know someone who's been affected. Friends, family, neighbours, colleagues. This is a terrible virus that respects no boundaries of status or geography or vocation. When I say we all depend on each other, I don't just mean the relationship between individuals, businesses, and the state. One of our greatest strengths as a country is our civil society. The local charities who provide so much compassion, care, and community to the most vulnerable in our country. You have not been forgotten. British people, businesses, and foundations are already doing their part to support our charity sector. And today, we in government will do our part as we build on our plan for the economy with a plan to support our social fabric. So today, I'm announcing £750 million of funding for the charity sector. £370 million of that funding will support small, local charities working with vulnerable people. We all know who they are. Those small charities in our villages, our market towns, in pockets of our cities. The unsung heroes looking after the vulnerable and holding together our social fabric. In England, this support will be provided through organisations like the National Lottery Communities Fund. And we will allocate £60 million of this funding through the Barnett formula to Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. The UK government will also provide £360 million directly to charities providing essential services and supporting vulnerable people as we battle the coronavirus. Up to £200 million of those grants will support hospices, with the rest going to organisations like St John's Ambulance and the Citizens Advice Bureau, as well as charities supporting vulnerable children, victims of domestic abuse or disabled people. And last night, the BBC announced their Big Night In charity appeal on April the 23rd. And today I can confirm that the government will match pound for pound whatever the public decides to donate, starting with at least £20 million to the National Emergencies Trust appeal.